So what should I do for today? Let me check my to-do list again. Here it is. So I have to study for my exam and also I have a dentist appointment. Hello, boss. How are you? Yes, I know. Oh, God. Actually, I'll do my best to finish the project just tonight. Yeah, definitely before the deadline. Yeah, thank you very much. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's a pleasure to have you here. Today we're talking about a personality trait that plays a huge role in our daily lives and decision making and trying to learn English. Are you a planner or a procrastinator? Do you follow a structured plan and tackle things step by step? Or do you wait until the very last minute and decide what to do on the spot? I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's jump in and carefully listen to an audio clip. It's a conversation between three people. Let's see what we can learn from it.
Okay, so what do you think, Kenna? Are you a planner or a procrastinator?
Me? Oh, a planner, definitely.
Yes, I think so. You generally like to do things ahead of time.
Absolutely, yeah. I like to be organised and know when everything is happening. I have to be like that, actually. It's the only way to get everything done.
Really? I hate planning. I like to leave things until the last minute. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. You might need to change your plans. So why bother making plans in the first place? No, I like not knowing what I'm going to be doing.
But that's impossible. What about holidays, for example? You must know what you're doing for your next holiday.
Well,
I mean, you need to decide where you're going, how you're going to travel, book the dates, get the tickets. There's so much to organise. Surely you have to plan for holidays. You can't just put that off until later.
Not really. I don't mind where I go.
No, I don't believe... You're just saying that.
No.
I think you do make plans. You just don't like to admit it.
No, really. I much prefer to wait and see what happens. I might get invited somewhere.
Okay, so maybe for holidays, but what about tonight? Have you made any plans for tonight?
Yes, of course. I can tell you exactly what I'm doing tonight. This evening, a friend of mine's coming over. We're eating at my house. I'm going to try out a new pasta recipe. And then we're going to the cinema to see that new Argentinian film.
Javier?
I don't really know. I'll see how I feel. I might go out or I might just stay at home and relax. I told you, I really don't like to plan.
How about at work? Are you more organised at work? Do you multitask? I mean, How do you make sure you get everything done?
Actually, I think I am a procrastinator. I do get jobs done, but I never get started straight away. I tend to waste time and get distracted and leave the job for ages. And then just before the deadline, I work really hard, sometimes all night. And then I don't stop until the job is done. It's quite stressful, but everything gets done in the end.
You don't use your time very wisely then. Oh, no, I'd hate that. I don't think I could work with you.
This conversation takes place between two planner women and a procrastinator man who absolutely hates planning. Kenna is the ultimate planner. She believes in organizing everything in advance because she thinks that's the only way to get things done, or to get things done efficiently. Javier, on the other hand, loves to live in the moment. He dislikes planning and prefers to leave things until the last minute, claiming that the future is unpredictable, so why bother making plans? When it comes to travel, Kenna insists that planning is essential. Tickets, accommodation, travel dates all need to be sorted in advance. But Javier, he doesn't mind where he goes. Even for tonight's plans, the other woman knows exactly what's happening. A friend is coming over, they're cooking dinner, and then heading to the cinema. But Javier, he hasn't made any decisions yet. Maybe he'll go out, maybe he won't. And at work, Javier admits he is a procrastinator. He delays tasks until the very last minute, working through the night before a deadline, often under extreme stress. But Kenna doesn't agree this approach. She can't imagine even working under such pressure. Now, how about you? Do you know yourself a planner or a procrastinator? Which one would you like to make a friendship with? Please tell me in the comments. Alright, as you already know, it's time to go over the new vocabulary from the audio clip together. It's a great idea to write these words down in your notebook. So let's move on. Time to check the new vocabularies. Planner, a person who organizes and arranges things in advance.
Are you a planner?
She's a great planner and always prepares everything for her trips days in advance.
I wouldn't say I was a planner.
The second word is procrastinator, a person who delays or postpones tasks or decisions.
Are you a planner or a procrastinator?
John is a procrastinator. He always waits until the last minute to finish his homework.
That's just his way of saying he's a master procrastinator.
Do things ahead of time, which means to complete tasks before the due time or deadline.
You generally like to do things ahead of time.
I like to do things ahead of time so I don't feel rushed later.
It's the one thing I can do ahead of time.
Leave things until the last minute. To delay doing tasks until the last possible moment.
I like to leave things until the last minute.
She tends to leave things until the last minute, which causes a lot of stress.
Don't leave until the last minute, Tess, just in case she calls again.
Bother, to annoy or cause someone to feel disturbed or worried.
Why bother making plans in the first place?
It doesn't bother me if you have to work late tonight.
You spill milk all over the kitchen floor and don't even bother to clean it up?
Admit, which means to confess or acknowledge something, usually something true or difficult.
You just don't like to admit it.
I had to admit to my friend that I forgot his birthday.
That is a good quality in a doctor, you must admit.
By the way, I've already uploaded a video on our channel about 5 fascinating facts about friendship. Check it out. Recipe. Recipe. A set of instructions for preparing food or drink.
I'm going to try out a new pasta recipe.
I found a great recipe for chocolate cake.
Now they're my special recipe, and you know what that means.
Ooh. Multitask. Multitask. To perform multiple tasks or activities at the same time.
Do you multitask?
She can multitask easily, answering emails while cooking dinner.
Nation by nation, we went from root, dig, fire, arrow, to multitask.
Get distracted. To lose focus or attention due to interruptions or other things happening.
I tend to waste time and get distracted.
I often get distracted by my phone while trying to study.
It's just too easy to get distracted by what seems.
And the last word, use your time wisely. Use your time wisely. It means to manage and spend time in an effective and productive way.
You don't use your time very wisely then.
If you use your time wisely, you'll be able to finish your work faster and have more free time.
Please, use your time wisely, because it may be the last time you have left on this earth.
Thank you very much. Awesome, we've now completed step number 5. Till right now, we got familiar with the topic, we listened to the audio, we analyzed the conversation, we reviewed new vocabularies, and also we answered some questions to test our understanding. And now, it's time for the final step. To fully complete the learning process, I highly recommend sharing your thoughts, preferably as a voice message in our Telegram group based on what you've learned. You'll find the Telegram group link in the description. Also, on the next page, I'll share some exciting ideas related to today's topic to help you speak more easily and improve your speaking skills. Thanks for your support. I'm looking forward to your comments below the video and your voice messages and Telegram group. Actually, that's a great opportunity to connect and engage with other learners in a meaningful way. Until the next video, take care and